Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Martin Luther College. I'm taking just a couple minutes to highlight some of the changes that we've implemented across some things over the Christmas break, just to kind of give you a heads up as far as what's going on. First thing we'll highlight is the changes to Portal. Obviously, the look is very different, and, well, not that different, but different enough. Um, the main thing people will notice right off the bat is that instead of having a red bar on top, we now have a blue bar. Don't worry, still the same site, just a little bit different color. Uh, the reason for the change and removing the sidebar is to enable easier access to the information on Portal on mobile devices. Now, this isn't across the entire thing, but we've kind of prioritized those areas that are most often accessed to try and make them more mobile friendly. So what we'll do is just take a look here at how it looks on advice about the iPhone 8 size. So you notice you can scroll, things are fitting within the screen, um, and you still have access to the MLC sites on top. Those are the little links, and then also the navigation here. And you can tap to get into each one of those areas. Just a lot smoother of a transition, a lot easier to get around in. The part is you instead of having the login blanks up in the corner, you have to click to the login page. Um, on that page, you have the normal login information, but also we included some information on help if you've forgotten your password or forgotten your username. We'll go into that in just a little bit, but that is listed right there. One thing to keep in mind is that we are going to be using your personal email address for helping you reset your password and retrieve your username in the future. So if we log in, and I'll get back to the desktop here. If you log in and go to directory by person and look at your directory information, you'll see you have two email addresses listed, your campus email and then your personal email. This personal email address is going to become more important for you if you do something like forget your username or password and you need to have access to it. So let's go um, over and take a look at this information for the help. I forgot my password. It's going to take you to our new self-service password reset area, and it asks for your alternate email address. This is your personal email address in Portal, and if you provide it and click search, it's going to match that up and send you an email that will allow you to either click a link to change your password, or it'll give you a code um, that you can copy and paste in here and check code, and then you'll be able to change your password as well. If you don't see that email show up right away, check your spam folder or your junk folder to check to see if it got tagged or flagged in there. Also, if you have a Yahoo address, sometimes Yahoo throttles the email that can be sent from different vendors and institutions like us, so it might show up later. Always the easiest way to get to check to see if there's something that needs to be done is just to contact network services, and that's going to take you to our website. And if you scroll down, you can submit a request form giving your name, email address, subject, location if it's on campus, and then what your support request is. Or you can even email us at support@mlc-wells.edu directly, and that will help us to help you out in that way as well. So that's that personal email. We call it personal or alternate email address. That's going to let you reset your password and also check to see what your username is. So those are kind of the overall changes we made over the Christmas break. We're working on some other things too as the new year starts up, including things like wireless in the dorms and some changes as far as for incoming students as well to help them better navigate the information they need to have in before they arrive on campus. As always, if you have any questions or concerns or any comments and feedback, please just contact Network Services. You can even stop in and talk with anyone, and we are more than willing to help you out. Thanks a lot, and have a good semester.